It's so hard to say goodbye. Why am I singing that song? I don't know why, because I like Boyz II Men. There, I said it. Boyz II Men, kids, is a band that was in the early 90s, long before you were born. All right, Trouble in Paradise, episode 7. This is just a quick one because I wanted to get it off my chest while I'm standing here. Everybody has, this is going to be a first part of a series. It's going to be called Mount Rushmore. And everybody has, like see this undisclosed location where this big mountain is, okay? Imagine there's a Mount Rushmore. Now, I want to do one, I want to have a conceptual Mount Rushmore for every sport that I am familiar with and one that I know. So I'm going to start off the first sub part of the Trouble in Paradise series. This is going to be called Pro Wrestling's Mount Rushmore. Okay. Now, there's a lot of terms when you ask someone like me who is in fact a professional wrestler who your favorite is, there's a difference between the greatest and the best. Okay. Now, I could go on and on and on and on and on for hours about this one too. But I'll say this. Okay. So Mount Rushmore, 4 guys. Okay. This is on a national level, whatever my own opinion is. And I'm not going to nominate myself as part of this Pro Wrestling Mount Rushmore. That's too easy, too cocky, not a big deal. Okay, so who's the best, who's the greatest, who draws the most money? Okay, so got to go Hulk Hogan. Hulk Hogan's one of them, goes without saying. Who didn't grow up as a kid loving Hulk Hogan? I mean, he is definitely on a Mount Rushmore. Okay, number 2. Got to go Stone Cold Steve Austin. Anybody that was a teenager in the late 90s knows what it's like to flip the bird and tell your boss the what for. You got to have Stone Cold Steve Austin. So you got Hulk Hogan, Stone Cold Steve Austin. You got 2 more. Now, this is from a personal standpoint because I've actually met him and know him personally. Mick Foley. Mick Foley, who gave him everything. I remember as a kid him growing up, watching WCW and seeing the crazy, crazy bumps. And please don't mistake, King of the Ring, 1998. Section A6, row B, seats 1 and 2. King of the Ring, 1998, June 26, 1998. I was there. I was 20 feet away from seeing him fall off the cell. Now, that's one of the greatest moments in wrestling history. Goes without saying, you got to put him up there. So you got Hulk Hogan, Stone Cold Steve Austin, Mick Foley. Number 4, it's got to be, and this is a personal favorite of mine, I got to mark out for the Heartbreak Kid, Shawn Michaels. Shawn Michaels, Michael Hickenbottom, whatever you want to call him, Shawn Michaels, in-ring performer, probably the greatest of all time. Honorable mention going to Ric Flair. That goes without saying. Who isn't a fan of Ric Flair? Another honorable mention, Macho Man Randy Savage, because who doesn't like the Macho Man? Yeah, that's right. I do a spot on Macho Man if you catch me. If you catch me at the right time, I should say. So you got Hulk Hogan, Stone Cold Steve Austin. Then you got Shawn Michaels, Mick Foley. Honorable mention going obviously to Ric Flair and Mark Calloway, aka Undertaker. This could go on and on. We could have debates 6 ways to Sunday about this. But give me your opinion. Like, share, and subscribe. Check it out, and let me know what you think. Series 1, Pro Wrestling Mount Rushmore. Check it out. Talk to you soon.